All right, guys, we've been watching these showers and storms that have been moving through. In fact, I'm seeing some of this stuff coming in across central Crawford County. Let me get you over to what's been happening. This was a severe thunderstorm that started in eastern Oklahoma and then moved east. We do have some storms over Van Buren and Fort Smith, too. Here we go. Here's the radar. So you can see the showers and storms moving west to east. If you caught us about an hour ago, I was following this stuff in eastern Oklahoma, but it really has picked up some speed here and some intensity, too, out across parts of Mulberry and even the Fort Smith area. Look at this heavier cell that's here in Van Buren. Now, this is going to be throwing out some hail. Looks like the hail would be on the northwest side of Fort Smith this morning, with some hail also around Alma. Moving to the east, you can see some larger areas of hail, probably just northwest of Clarksville, and another one that's going to be somewhere north of the. Where's that going to be? Northeast of Mountainburg. So that's the severe thunderstorm here. Now, this is all in due in part to the front that's moving through. The front's going to be stalling out. We're coming up on 5:55 a.m. Showers and storms here have developed along this boundary. See if I can pull this up for you and show you what these fronts are, what this looks like, and what's causing all this morning. So we have go back to this image. There you go. So you've got the front moving in, and that's sliding in from the northwest to the southeast, and we're seeing those showers and storms develop right there along that boundary. This is a closer look at what it looks like with that front. So the front's moving in. You have the severe cells here in west central Arkansas, some spotty areas of rain in northwest Arkansas, but as the front presses in, it's going to sweep most of those showers to the east and to the southeast, but the front stalls, so we're actually going to get some more rainfall later on. Later on this afternoon, at least spotty rainfall. Not everybody's going to see it. This morning, the big story is going to be the showers and storms that we're waking up to. You can see here on the radar those showers. The severe thunderstorm warning has been trimmed back. We do have the warning still that's in effect. That's for eastern Crawford County coming into Franklin County. The warning time on this looks like it goes until let's see here. It was issued at 5:55. They canceled portions of the warned area. It's going to remain in effect till 6:15. So for Cass and North Franklin County, 6:15 on that storm. There's not a warning right now on the Clarksville storm. I do think there's some hail in it north of Clarksville. That's probably around quarter size. It wouldn't be surprising if a warning did get issued on the storm out around Clarksville as this moves east. East northeast, put this in motion. You can see it a little easier here with the storm track. Digging into the storm, there's not much in the way of any rotation on the storm. Let me show you what that looks like. There you go. You've got gusty winds. Really, this is more of a lightning, thunder, heavy rain, and some hail that's going to be embedded within it, but not so much in the way of tornado risk. The greater Fort Smith area, my goodness, here we are. You can see those showers and storms that are out there. That's moving east, and I bet you we have quite a bit in the way of heavy rainfall out around Alma right now with showers and storms that are slowing things down on the morning drive. You know how it is when we get that rainfall that's out there early in the morning. Let's see if we can pop up the iDrive camera. So this is out on 540 where the rain is coming down, traffic moving slow with the lightning out in the distance flashing around those storms. This again from the Alma area, you can see some rain curtains from some of the heavier showers that are moving through. Those showers and storms still tracking east. Let's go back to the radar here and take a look at it. Out around Alma and Van Buren. Zoom out a little more. Fort Smith. Looks like he just moved out of Fort Smith. So moved out, still on the east side of town, but the heaviest has come to a close there. And then from Kibler north, we're still seeing those showers and storms. The heaviest, though, at least locally, appears to be right there over Alma and Dyer, in between Alma and Dyer, with that stronger storm. Let's see if I can get you a camera in this area to show you what it looks like here. This is going to be the iDrive cam looking towards the west from Alma, so that's approaching the Alma exit. The showers and storms have actually just cleared this region. Traffic's picked back up in central Crawford County. Bigger picture view still shows the front that's moving in, and that front it's really not a strong front, but this time of year it's pretty easy to get some stronger storms to develop, especially as we get into like April and moving closer into May. Typically, all bets are off by the time May rolls around. You get those storms that start popping up. These are tracking east northeast. We do expect to see some more showers and storms this afternoon redevelop, but I don't think the redevelopment is going to be very widespread. So it's probably more spotty in nature here and there, as opposed to just all over the place, like what we've been seeing earlier this morning. Looking around at some of the cameras off camera here. In fact, I'll just pull this up for you. I don't see much else that's out there as far as this goes rain wise. Here you go. Let's get this back up. So that's the iDrive camera that's heading towards exit 12. So that'd be getting on the ramp to head north to go up 49 into central Crawford County. There's a full screen view of it. The rain's still coming down, but not as heavy as it was just a few moments ago. We did have some hail with it, though. Did you get some hail where you live? Some lightning strikes. You saw it on there on the camera just a second ago. And we still have that severe thunderstorm warning here for central um, west central Franklin County. Looks like about 1 inch hail on that, and I still think we're probably getting some hail too out around Clarksville as this thing moves east, even though there's no warning that's in effect for the Clarksville area. Heavy showers and storms are underway, and I think we are going to be looking at least some hail north of town, especially in Clarksville with the storm that's moving through, and then up around Harmony, some showers and storms there. Looking out there towards the Clarksville area on the interstate with the iDrive cam, some lightning out into the distance. That's near exit 55, so we're looking east. That storm is moving into Clarksville from the west, so this area is going to be having some heavy rainfall here shortly. We've already got some rain that's out there, but more is going to pick up here towards the afternoon or towards the early morning hours. You can see those lightning strikes that are there too. Going back to the radar, though, these storms moving across the central part of the county got a little bit still underway here in Fort Smith out towards Russellville. I don't think we get much in northwest Arkansas out of this whole thing. As it leans southeast, it's hitting some of that better moisture. This stuff's like coming essentially right down I-40, it looks like, with the heavier storms right there along the interstate, which well, I guess by the time you head out to work, it's going to be a little bit better out there and shouldn't be as rough and tumble as it is now with the storms. Um, see if we can get you another look at where this is. I was looking at the Dyer camera. It doesn't show all that much either. So I think overall, as that front moves in, it's going to move out fairly quick and stall across the southern half of the state. And then as we go into the evening, we'll see a little bit more redevelopment by afternoon. Why don't we take a look at the lightning probability here for the next 30 minutes? The highest lightning strikes will be located here in from Alma out towards the Fort Smith, West Ozark area, in towards Clarksville. That's 30 lightning strikes there per minute. You're getting quite a bit there. As far as hail goes, largest hail is going to be northeastern Crawford County, western Franklin. The hail sizes have come down on the one out around Clarksville, so it doesn't look to be as nasty in that area. But the storm still pretty strong storm that's out there, and we still have that severe thunderstorm warning, which is in effect for the let's see, for was it Crawford or Franklin? They trimmed it back a little bit. Maybe they just trimmed it back to Franklin. Yeah, just Franklin County right now, and that's just to the north. Those heavy storms are still over Van Buren, though, aren't they? My goodness, we've got some of that rain right there around right there at the interchange of 49 and 540 heading south. So some soaking rain around the ball fields in Kibler, and then out towards Arcola sand and gravel showers and storms moving there, and then out towards Dyer. Alma, we're in a little bit of a lull, but we're going to have it pick back up, I think, with that storm around Fort Smith that moves through before everything calms down. And then west of Cass, we still have that severe thunderstorm warning on that particular cell. So the long and short of it is, guys, that we have some showers and storms that are out there. These are going to continue this morning for about another hour or so. If you leave the house around 7, you're probably going to be in good shape. I think if you're getting ready like I am now and getting out to head out to work, the rough weather is going to be early on. The exception might be places like Ozark. We may still be dealing with some rain for the morning drive and out at the bus stop too. Tornado risk with this is extremely low. The hail risk is a little higher. It's about quarter size. Wind gust risk isn't a real big deal, and of course torrential rain as well as some lightning and thunder that's out there this morning. So coming up on the 6 o'clock hour, it's actually 6:02 now. I'm gonna get the kids up, get them around the house. Hope you're doing the same, and we'll track the weather here. I think we're gonna have heavier rain Thursday and Friday. Second half of the week, that's gonna be that's a washout. I think it's an all day rain on Thursday and on Friday. It's going to do it for me right now, guys. I'll see you later today or as we get more storms later on this evening.